This Fender Mischief Maker in what I call Danish Pete Purple is one of my favorite looking and playing guitars. I'm just not that crazy about its tone. These Strat pickups sound a bit weak to my taste, especially the bridge. And since it already has a Tele headstock, I thought installing a Tele bridge pickup would really complete the vibe and transform the sound to what I'd like to hear. But unfortunately though, you can't just take a stock Tele bridge pickup and put it on a Strat because it does not fit the factory body routing of a Fender Strat. Seymour Duncan, however, thought of this and they are making a pickup which is essentially just a Tele bridge pickup that fits into the Strat. So that's a great solution, or at least a very convenient and promising solution. But does it sound good and does it sound like a Tele? Now let's find out together, listening to a couple of sound samples that I just made. The first set will be basically a clean tone through my Fender Deluxe Reverb Reissue. The volume is around 5 and there are no pedals in between the guitar and the amp. The bottom line is, I think it does sound good and is very Tele-like. I think that much is apparent from the sound samples. Although I know some people would point out that Strats and Teles are pretty similar in general. I think they are more similar than different. Although some other people, I'm sure, would point out that there are crucial key differences between a Tele and Strat. Of course, the first thing that comes to mind is basically the tremolo block, the bridge and the saddles. Now, that might account for the tone, although I don't really want to debate all the small differences and all the small little factors in a tone comparison. This video is mainly about the pickups, and that's what I'm mainly interested in. But I would like to point out that the bigger problem with the tremolo bridge, especially if it's floating, is that will knock you out of tune if you're doing triple or double stops. So that basically prevents you from fully transforming your Strat into a Tele, even if the pickup delivers the sound. So to demonstrate what I mean, to sum it all up, my first impressions are positive. I think the Twang Banger sounds like a Tele, maybe not exactly the Tele I want to sound like. So listening to the sound samples, I do prefer the V-mode pickups in my American Professional Tele. And like I said, some people might point to the bridge and the saddles as a contributing factor, but I think we can all agree that majority of your guitar's sound is coming from your pickup. So there is something in the Twang Banger that's not exactly how I would like it, because it sounds a bit too angry or aggressive to me. Maybe it's overwound or wound more than the V-mode pickup. I'm not really sure. Maybe I need to experiment with the pickup height or the settings on the pedal and the amp. Yeah, the pedal was the Greer lightspeed, which I used for the second sound sample for the little more driven sound. So yes, for now I like it. It's already a step up, or I like it better than the previous 59 pure vintage pickup that was in the Strat, and that's a Strat pickup. This is a Tele pickup, Like I said, I think it sounds better, kind of sounds like a Tele, but there are more experiments to be done. And this is why I'm asking you to share your experience with the Twang Banger, if you tried it, if you had it in any of your guitars. And of course, there are other pickups out there which are basically Tele bridge pickups for the Strat. If you tried any of those, please let me know. I'm very much interested. And also leave your opinion in the comment section. What do you think about the sound samples I showed you, and what did you hear? So thank you for watching, and see you in the next video.